Thank you, Philippa. To move the amendment, we have Jean Ferguson. Jean is a first-time speaker, and conference, I have to tell you, it's Jean's birthday today. So, happy birthday, Jean.
Thank you. Hello, conference. This is certainly the most exciting and scary thing that I've ever done on my birthday. And I'm really going to deserve my glass of wine tonight. I passionately support this resolution, and I think the amendment will make it even stronger, and thanks, Tom, for agreeing. First, a test, audience. Hands up if you know what the Sustainable Development Goals are. Okay, not enough of you, and this is one of the things I want to change. Hands up if you'd heard of the Scottish National Performance Framework before it was mentioned just a few minutes ago. More, that's good. And anyone who's listened to Nicola's TED Talk will have heard about it. And if you haven't listened to Nicola's TED Talk, go out there and listen to it tonight, because it's wonderful. The Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs, are 17 goals agreed by the UN in 2015 to address our global challenges. Things like poverty, inequality, climate change. They're built around the principle that no one is left behind. The UN set themselves a target of 15 years to achieve this, and the National Performance Framework has become Scotland's way of implementing the Sustainable Development Goals in our country. The NPF has 11 outcomes, and as a very new granny, my favourite is we grow up loved, safe and respected so that we can realise our full potential. There's a wonderful NPF website. If you haven't looked at it, please go. Scotland is developing indicators to show our progress, and many of them are up there now tracking our progress. So, why is it important that we link our budget to these outcomes? 5 reasons. 1, the outcomes are world-leading. Earlier this month, the OECD said, the most developed outcomes-based approach by government anywhere in the world. 2, it will increase the visibility of the National Performance Framework within Scotland, so that next year, if someone asked the question, every hand would go up, and you would know that at home, your friends, your colleagues, and your neighbours all understood this for our country too. 3, it shows the world how serious we are about reducing inequalities and driving economic, environment, and social progress towards long-term sustainability. 4, it's critical that we direct our funds to the priorities we've agreed for our country. And 5, it just makes sense. Anything else would make it much harder for the Scottish Government to work towards our vision of an equal Scotland with a sustainable future. We're in good company with our amendment. In September this year, the Carnegie UK Trust made 7 useful recommendations about the NPF. And number 3 is that the framework should be linked to the budget process. I am so proud that Scotland is being a world leader along Iceland and New Zealand, and now Wales, as the Wellbeing Economy governments. We must clearly embed our commitment to sustainable wellbeing into our budget decisions. Please support the amendment and the resolution. Thank you.